These are my predictions for EDEXCEL Bio, GCSE, triple and combined higher. I have also made a practice paper for you guys to use. It is already in the Google Drive. You can get it on the link in my bio. The mark scheme is there as well. This is for both triple and combined. So for combined students, just leave the ones that says triple, don't do them. But triple students, do all of them. Please remember that these are only predictions and they will not be 100% correct. The paper I made is a practice paper. It is not a predicted paper. It will not be like that. Maybe it has some similar questions, but it will not be exactly the same because I got the questions from past paper questions. I did not make the questions myself. Use this only as a guide to see if you missed anything. Do not use this as your only form of revision. Okay, so let's get into the actual predictions. So firstly, in terms of the predictions, I think you're gonna have heart valves and chamber this year, transport across membrane, so that's gonna be osmosis, diffusion. I think in the question paper I put fixed law. I've been seeing this for quite some years but haven't come up since 2022, I think, so might come up this year. And then transpiration, translocation came up in 2018, 2019, but not in 2023 in detail. And then for triple only, there's heart rate, more on plants, thermoregulation, food security, adrenaline, fixed law. And then for both, it will be the biodiversity, negative feedback, glands and animal hormones, and water cycle. Now, the reason why I chose water cycle is because it hasn't come up at all, for some reason, but carbon cycle and nitrogen cycle has been big in the past few years, so I didn't put any carbon cycle in the practice paper because I don't think it will come up. It came up quite big last year, it came up quite big the year before that. Carbon cycle has always been very big, but I think nitrogen cycle may come up because it was like a 4 marker last year and it was a 6 marker in 2018 or something like that. Adrenaline hasn't come up in quite some time, so I've put that in, or at least it came up only in very small amounts. Food security, I didn't put any biomass because biomass has come up last year already, so I don't think it will come up again. And then heart rate, there's a few questions on this. I think the main ones this year is going to be plants and the heart. In terms of the required practicals, I think you're going to have some questions about like the microscope, how to use the microscope, but like more like how to prepare the slides, basically, how to prepare the samples, and then osmosis, diffusion type of required practicals. Photosynthesis and respiration were quite big last year, so I don't think they will be that big this year. You may get some practicals on that, but I don't think so. But yeah, aside from that, let me know what you think about this, and let me know as well tomorrow if I was right. All the best. See you. Bye.